A little bit more middle. Send Benji up that way a little bit more. Try to send more people with Boo.
I'll gift you guys some subs after this map is over, or this game.
Sheriff had that beeline, but he's gonna peel off of it a little bit. That mid hold from Sentinels.
Viper Killjoy holding mid A. These three working B. Damn, they got a lot of space for free here.
And
it's a little fishy.
They're slowing down right now. They're kind of feeling out the map, seeing what space they can get, see if Sentinels bites on anything. But Sentinels doesn't really bite. When they have their setups that they're happy to sit in, they wait as long as they need to make sure that the enemy is fully committed. Hey,
wow, they got yellow for free there.
You're going to end up coming into my gamble stack. Oh, you actually went there. Cool. We're fine doing the retakes. We showed you how many times we can do it on Haven when our backs are against the wall.
All right, a mid B split.
It is interesting to see no support, though, on the way for Zekken here. At this point, he has had to fall back pretty deep. He's playing somewhat safe, though, I feel, now in CT. But he's going to hear this. He's going to hear commitment behind it. The lurk now coming in middle.
Turret's going to shoot.
That spike
turret down
is going to be for B main and middle. So if these players
wow.
are able to stay alive at kitchen,
Benji
as long as possible and bleed the time
and
from
Boo
the clock,
have to win this round.
Yeah, Boo and Benji.
Okay, they got out. Never mind. They took the site back. And they got out.
They've fallen away from kitchen,
all for free.
And again, Zekken once again checked on. He's not getting any freedom to play into this. So it is the
oh, the snipe is huge. No wall either.
They're going to know where that spike is planted specifically for, but there's still a man on the site.
Big kill.
Shows his hand, takes away tens and looks for a follow-up. Zelsys next in line. He can't stand any longer. Finally falls, but as did Wood. That's an issue. Now they're starting to lose our numbers of 4v3, and now you're going to be looking at that back line. You're looking at the likes of Benji to find some value. You're banking on
massive,
Benji!
Massive. He needed that. He needed that after last map.
The bomb's safe.
Maybe they have a chance to show what they did against DRX.
Oh, this stack is interesting. Oh, it blinded all of them.
Did his work, but still, Zekken persists. And the timing could be nice here. No, we're going to find Zelsys.
Woot cannot get these kills. Okay, Woot, you cannot get Woot these kills.
Guard, really. Very conscious of Sentinels trying to get in their face.
Oh boy.
They were happy to go for a gamble.
The rare occasion that the Sentinels Classic isn't actually effective getting any damage in a flawless round coming for Team
Why?
Heretics.
Because
so
you don't want him getting his ult.
First gun round, the bonus round really for Team Heretics.
He's the closest. He's similar to Aspas. Now he's starting towards A.
Heretics heading this way. Gonna leave Zekken.
That'll be kind of annoying to deal with for Heretics.
Sassy by his side and then just a little bit lower down his tens.
A little bit of a switch up on the Team Heretics side. Normally they would have Boo over towards that B area and Benji kind of lurking around middle, maybe grouped with his team. But right now, Benji's on his lonesome and Boo's grouped with a team. I think an important change, keeping that Viper alive. This drone getting so much value, seeing so many players, but still
huge. Oh my god, NT. That kill would have been massive.
I like them trying to be proactive though there, Josh.
Those mini bite-sized plays are what
all right, Benji is doing his thing now.
That opportunity to get that first kill or be able to get a little bit of map control. Big
oh wow, that's 4 guys it just got.
He can call them back and forth. If they make a pressure towards B, Benji can catch players in the back on that rotation. Even this kill
gonna break this turret,
might stir
then what?
40 seconds though, time's getting low, and Team Heretics is needing to hit soon.
Oh wow, and he got past the other side as well.
That might be the best that they can hope for. So now, Heretics have
That's a
to
cool
play
slide.
forward. You're gonna have to take that space, take that fight, take the bull by the horns and start overwhelmed. But the backbone stands, tens again with 2.
Nice.
Zelsys makes it back towards the site. He handles business.
They held that shit down though.
In a 1v3, but he does have a rifle. How far does Benji go on this? Has a look. 10 seconds. He ain't got much of a time to play with. No. Well played by Sentinels to hold that back.
Yeah, really, really. All right, Tyson's breaking the molly.
This is the fun part.
Second A again.
Love the unison between these two. Synergy is fantastic.
Damn, both broke each other's turrets.
Fake pressure towards A, Team Heretics getting that control. Also, slipping the gap at B. But Boo, he's the first point of contact here and going down.
Massive kill, man. Massive kill.
If they want to be able to close
no Viper wall at B is gross.
They can't instantly go for that plant. They got to take that space, look for another duel. This next fight, John QT, how do you play this?
And Zelsys is getting closer though. Yeah, he's still a little bit worried about middle, but again, he could bank on that turret, maybe a touch, but
they have to rush this guy. They literally have to rush John.
Isolated. Got to be careful. Not outstays welcome.
Yeah, why?
Normally quite the mastermind, quite a diligent player, but that felt desperate even at a man advantage.
And Rian's just picked up the ultimate orb just before that spike got planted. He's got his ultimate. Spike not planted for that mid flank this time. So B main is the main point of contention, but both Vipers out.
Still possible.
This is the start, a tap on the spike, and Zelz is looking to close the gap, but it's Miniboo on.
Oh my god, that is a bad miss.
Down Miniboo and another go on the spike here. One to get half. Anyone going to deal with this? Anyone going to swing on this one? Finally, they take it away.
That is a bad miss.
Oh, that was so close. And again, he has to try and close the gap, but there's nothing more to be done. Right under their noses. A fumble from Heretics.
Wow.
Outlaws out, and you can look at the
What
light
the
shields.
fuck?
Struggling financially, Heretics.
Okay, they've stabilized economy now, so SEN should be okay now.
He has that Vandal, or he had it.
And they're about to get Jordan's ult as well.
Right now. Creep up towards
Rian's used his, so they can play full retake on A next round.
He's on top. No threat. Alarm bot, turret.
Assuming they don't lose this one.
Pivoting, ready to be that fourth player on that A site.
Why does Steel talk like he's so much better?
We see them stick to these types of setups, and yes,
no, I think that's just you.
As well. So as soon as this execute comes in from Team Heretics, they're going to use that.
You're an insecure little pig.
Place the shocks, the Vipers, Molly, the Wingman's going to come in.
Oh,
wait, that first kill though.
That's huge. That's his ult now. He can cycle that rifle back, but 10 stands in their way. Does he commit to this angle? How long does 10 stay in the danger zone here? Still playing up towards those rafters. Miniboo waiting, but the flash is perfect. It's on the money.
Oh, okay. He's him. He's legit just him.
Big players making big plays in big games, and now Benji can do nothing.
My
die.
God.
He's taken away, but who cares?
Oh,
especially 10s right now is having a game.
And you talk about
Jordan has ult.
You talk about confidence. You talk about that X.
Full retake A is very possible.
What we mean. These players on SEN can give you them.
Oh, good drone here. Really good drone here. They're fully ahead of this.
This could be the fatal blow. And it could start at a scoreline like 3-2. Feels almost innocuous at times, but it could be so deadly. As Heretics look for a change, look for a switch up, but it looks like
oh, you can't die like that. That is such a dumb death.
Handled in middle and sent back towards spawn.
A 5-man reclear. They have the great retake ultimates lockdown. TenZ has his ultimate as well to turn off all the abilities. Team Heretics trying to do so much by getting up middle with that extremity pressure. Benji and
wow.
The timing from
they're getting worked.
5v3. Heretics.
They are getting worked. So many ults too. There's just no way to win this round.
Around the world as well.
And the Terminator's closing in. Hunter's Fury's there, just going to secure safety. And they're running out of options. This map is just closing in on them. You're banking on Boo here. Now, John QT made a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake last time. This time,
oh, nice shot.
That's a big swing right there, Boo. And John QT, this Viper.
Oh my god.
Opportunity missed.
Oh my god.
Lifeline made for Boo. The lockdown's there, 15 seconds. I don't know what they're meant to do here. The plant's at least in, but they have to fall so far back. Zelz is already going to find Miniboo, and the other two.
Nice, Jordan.
Well
played. Yeah, this shit is over. I'm sorry, chat. This is over. This is not going to 3 maps.
And the uphill swing for Sentinels.
Too much money. I think Zekken's going to probably get an op here as well. I assume. Maybe not.
It's got to start now for Heretics. You wanted a chance to
I'm telling you, SEN just looked too confident. Specifically Tyson, but it's helping all of them.
Anymore. There are no easy games. And right now they're suffering under that scrutiny. Sentinels at the helm of it, but it's not over.
Okay, full A exec again.
And Heretics need to pick up now. Show me that grit. Show me what you can.
This was working well against Lev, right? It was Lev.
But I'm looking at a flash in hand potentially. A pre-take, no. Just the nade so far. The Sentinels wait on the verge.
Now, Team Heretics, do you stay in? Do you give the same medicine back to Sentinels, block them from getting out the choke points, or do you retreat back to main? They're retreating right now. It's only Miniboo in the site.
He's got so much weight on his shoulders. All of EMEA trying to put their faith in this team, and they're being melted to pieces. TenZ takes away Miniboo. Now you're looking at the back lines. Where's that util coming from? Zekken doesn't care. He's already taken away wood. They're capitulating. They're falling here. Heretics need to make a stand. A miss of the
it's
utility.
Just GG, guys. It's GG. They are hitting every single shot.
I need a timeout. I need something. I need to see signs of life from Heretics.
Team Sentinel.
Lower bracket? Upper bracket?
You know
Oh yeah, lower bracket,
yes.
yes.
When that's happening. And rinse and repeat. What breaks the trend? Sheriffs? A new idea from Boo, something, who knows? Again, you're gonna start digging deep.
Back to their original shit.
These are the games that test you the most. As I said, 1 life left. You don't have a map to depend on to fall back on. You took a risk in the veto. I respect it. You took a risk with the compositions. I respect it. But then you got to stick the landing.
When Sentinels went up against EDG to get knocked down into this stage of the game.
This alarm bot's not getting broken now, and then instead they're still focused on the turret that's not there.
Team Heretics giving so much respect to Sentinels, letting them go.
Re-clearing mid on this guy as well. Fuck me. Oh.
But he's gonna
oh wait.
back in a second here.
Yeah.
Wait. Hello. Sassy hasn't turned. Suddenly, he's got a surprise.
Jordan's flanking. Jordan's flanking.
But there's a flank on a flank here. The turret does give it away. But still, do they even notice this when they've got 30 seconds for the Terminators here? 30 seconds.
Jordan.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Oh my God, Celsius is behind every single player. And look at the patience. Look at the pedigree. He waits.
Well played, Jordan.
Take it down, Heretics.
Well, okay. Nah, they're better. They're better.
Just down a Boo, and it's
they look better.
Be in tatters, Josh.
Concave move back in, but are we going to see another switch up here? Another flash timing peak?
But look, Tens is already here. They just doubled down on the aggression, trying to face Heretics, crush them under their heel. This time, though, they stand, and they stand tall. Ults to work with. And if Sentinels stick around on the side too long, they could get punished because of that. Oh, the re-aggress from Zekken. I told you, they don't respect you. You got to bring them to heel. Zelsis is leaning forward. Heretics this time.
Wait a second.
Defending themselves. Sassy takes
Wait a second.
All Heretics thus far.
Have I jinxed them?
We've seen from them as to date.
Life still in them. A 4 versus 2. I've seen Sentinels win war like harder rounds to close out. So, but spike being planted, front generator. This is going to allow them to play this actual safe fall back, play this post plant. But Heretics not knowing where they want to play. Do they want to play up? Do they want to play back? Sitting in maze, ready to strike on a timing.
Clean round.
Wait for that wall to drop and do a triple peek, but here comes the molly. It's going to stall a little bit.
Nice clean round. Okay, Heretics.
I respect them trying to double down on the aggression, really offset, get in the heads of Heretics. I like that.
Okay, if Heretics manage to come back and win, I will believe in my own jinx.
Safety. And
okay.
You said it. 6-6 is a respectable scoreline.
I will believe you guys.
And they kept 4 alive. They kept some of these ults.
Flash though, we're seeing Zelsis sitting on that or Tens sitting on that boiler, waiting for that molly to come into play to try to take out that defensive turret, so he can deny that molly. Here, the timing, the molly gets thrown. Tens just left it. Now this turret's going to go down.
Damn.
Cause pressure. Sentinels last time.
Good change of timing.
Into middle together as 5 to reach.
10 HP.
This time they stick to their guns. They don't move at all. They don't care.
How is Benji?
You got hit right with an outlaw.
Spam battle, I think.
Must have been.
Or outlaw. Zelsis outlaw shot.
Oh, you're right. There it is. He's a lucky boy to be alive.
But again, Zelsis just fills the position at middle that the turret is holding.
Well, they know Zekken's here, so do they still go here?
They're still going to stand. They're still going to hold their ground.
They do have good ults, I guess.
Do the ult potentially, or do they double down?
Hold for a while and then hit.
It's it perfect at maze and catches Zekken. There's a chance, but right now, it's another 3.5 player stack on this A site for Sentinels. Team Heretics hasn't been able to break through like this before.
Oh, but Zekken still standing, still
nice try. I thought he'd get out.
Gets mini boot. What? How the hell did that happen? Lockdown's in play.
Viper's Pit, maybe?
25 seconds
here. They're fucked.
What's the game plan? Trying to get a quick plant boot?
They're fucked.
You gonna sacrifice yourself for this?
What's happening here?
There's 15 seconds. Look,
okay, a good play, no?
Round, though.
Tens is still here, though.
Wait.
They have no idea. Wow,
no, there's no way. There's no way he just won the round with this.
5 seconds, pretty soon.
Oh,
still trying.
Bye.
How close was that? It's in. And that's
oh my God.
There's now a 1v3 as Boom.
What a fucking god.
Play.
That might be one of the best plays I've seen, like, at this tournament, for sure.
Might undo it all.
Unless Jordan does this.
Benji down low. They're together. This.
Oh my god, nice try, bro.
But it wasn't. Heretic step change. He was on the hunt from the get-go, seeing John QT. Vulnerability. The site should be theirs. Viper's Pit off the rip. The pace change is divine, and it's worked. But you heard it. Zekken popping the ult, still has the operator as well. There's a lot of ults here, though, Josh.
Yep. You either have to go through the pit, though, on the outside part of the map, or you have to go into the alarm bot, the mollies, and the funnel. Going for those random spam shots. We've seen him line them up before, but he's popped his Blade Storm. They're going for the defuse.
Rattling off that 338, and Zelsis is trying to take a step forward. He finds a target.
Oh my god, there's a world.
And now suddenly they're in danger. Rian still has the ult. He might need to invest it sooner. Rather,
oh my god.
And now there's problems. A tag on 2 maybe. Is that going to be enough to secure the kill? It is.
Got it.
But down to the same.
Again.
Problems again.
Yeah, no jinx.
Heartbreaking.
How the fuck? Also helped that Tyson got a free spam kill here.
It was an instant 5 versus 4.
Which made the Viper go left. Or he would have been looking right at Jordan.
Pressure here at A to make Zekken budge. Can they find that opening pick again? But even if they do, they can't convert it. Sentinels has been winning every retake.
Yeah, plus,
basically.
yeah. I mean, they assumed Rians was just going to win the round for them. But they didn't delay enough. That guy was able to get half.
Sentinels loves the setup. Forward towards A. The retake on B. They have that Hunter's Fury as well if they need it.
How are they going to read this one, though?
Here comes the walk-in.
Oh, boy.
Timing now. Zekken waited.
Oh, wow.
Double swing on it.
Good job not dying, though.
The reaction from Sentinels, they weren't sure if they wanted to commit to
honestly, good play. Walk away here. This would be very confusing for these guys because they can't repeat. They have no idea if a guy's here or here, which means they have to use initiator util.
Flying out. 30 seconds left. This
SEN is ready to flood.
That Heretics is committing here. I don't know what is.
20 seconds now. Denial on the side. It's getting down to the wire. 18 seconds. You're looking for the plant now. Counter Hunter's Fury, we're going to be seeing 13 seconds. Boo going to find the brain of 10s, but still the plant going to come into play. Zelsis steps forward, loses his life.
Good job by Heretics there.
Showing what they can. These plants are so close. Bloody hell, they are looking good.
Well played, good round. That was a perfect round for Heretics.
Hold on. 5.
Guy,
the
Boo.
Rounds that they should be. Mini Boo. Trying to find that early contact. It doesn't get punished.
All 5A here.
Fourth player coming in.
And look at the pace. Sentinel.
Oh, they're just running it down. Oh, he dinked him. This is a cancel because he got dinked. They're not canceling this?
Singular in approach almost here. Held back.
Oh my god, they're not canceling this.
Big opportunity now. This is getting scrappy, it's getting a bit messy, and Zelsis, I told you that classic has something in it.
No way!
No! Mini Boo, not like that! Not like this! And look at the HP on them, Josh. They're barely breathing, but they're still alive! Rians! That could have been heaven sent!
Oh, look at their HPs, though. It's low, too, though. This is 100% a walk away.
Slows down. Killjoy down for the defense.
They know, though. They know this is such a good read.
Team Heretics, though. They're moving together.
Really wow.
They know exactly where Sentinels wants to go here.
Yeah, there was no finesse to the start of it, but maybe the end could be a little bit cleaner.
Look at that Viper wall for the attack side. It's on that A site. They have nothing to
30
work
seconds
with here.
left.
FNS?
Guns. They need to move in so well together. But John QT, one shot, he goes down. Zelsis, 2 for him.
It felt like they're second guessing, they're drifting away, but maybe not. Maybe just the one man. Boo, the one who sacrificed everything, gets a double. He's given them the hope, the chance here. And Sussy has to go for this plant. Left. And he's actually been given it an opportunity.
Nah, no way.
Nothing.
No way, right?
He's even evaded.
There's a flank too, yeah.
But you don't get away from Root.
Oh my god.
Holding this together.
Oh my god.
Heretics did such a good job there. That first initial engagement towards top generator peeled off, realized they didn't.
Damn, I can't believe they didn't cancel way earlier than this.
The back of the site, fight together.
They saw so many people here. I guess they were relying on the KO knife or flash, sorry. I don't even know if they had a KO flash actually.
And the timing of this orb, there's 20 seconds left when he pops that. That leaves them with 5 if they wait it out. So perfectly timed from Boom.
Airstream is so biased.
SEN bundle classic, however, so a little bit risky, but should, by all accounts, be comfortable. And got to say, when it comes to Boo's performance, because he is the one kind of anchoring, he has been a safe pair of hands here. Really.
Saucy down as well for 17.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Beautiful from Boo. Doesn't even need to see them, just knows where to spam, knows what to go for. And he plays his life well here. They'd love to take him away, and he's not letting him. Beautiful.
Oh, wow,
again,
dude.
Backbone, safe.
This guy said map 3 it
I
is.
think you would say.
I certainly would.
Viper B again by himself, not being pushed back. Another 5A hit.
Yeah.
20-second cooldown.
Perfect. So you have to keep a little bit of an eye on it, but at least there's a chance. But it looks like the hit's coming in already.
It's just, I don't like it, man.
Saw the setup from Sentinels. It was so strong.
Wuto, high Dizzy, and Mini Boo on the reclear. Beautiful approach towards the maze. Oh, and Moshed on the what?
But there's 5B or 5A. Just hitting 5A.
Yeah, he's having a rough
Rank
go of
shit.
things, and we know what he's like. We know what he can do. But this hasn't been hitting for him, at least in this map. Zelsis, Sassy, and Tens left wanting here, barely making.
What is the point of the? I'm trying to think what the game plan is. Like, do they really just assume that? I think Sen is assuming these guys are going to play to flood in and not play to like hold the site.
Stacked on the back of the site here.
Wait, Rian's got spammed?
You can't doubt him. Mini Boo could do really nicely. Oh, he absolutely can. In unison with Benji. Beautifully timed.
But still just as deadly as an outlaw. So sort of what you need to do to get through this.
I
Tens
didn't do anything.
Up that, I think that's a Marshall. But still just as deadly as an outlaw sometimes.
Yeah, look at the scout things out. Benji, please.
Toying with them a little bit.
Maybe not in this round. Maybe
Yeah.
we just chill.
These are the dangerous rounds. When you
Yeah,
play like
we don't want-
Sentinels, this is the round that you don't want to lose. It's happened on Haven as well.
Yep. This is when you play it by the book. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You cross the T's, you dot the
your
I's.
Yep.
You're going through every protocol.
Did you love a good game? Yeah.
There's certain teams
It
that
was.
have
It actually
such high
was.
potential for these rounds. I mean, even statistically. So I get a little scared. SEN is certainly one of those. But we'll see. As it stands, Heretics are I guess not really going to be caught on.
Turn stream up.
By that. They should be very aware of it. Knife goes in, clears yellow, nothing there.
He's gonna catch a
You're joking.
Christ, look at this. Celsius cracks it open. Does he get traded quickly? No, he's away like a thief for the night. He's out of there. They're doubling back though.
He's faking it like he's running away. It's good. It's good what he's doing.
The alarm bot either. So I'm surprised that they pulled so many players away of A, like from towards B.
This is a big gamble from Heretics. It's the wrong read.
But
yes, they're on
okay, they can 2-2 this. It's fine.
That orb is still there. He can get locked down off the back of that.
Do you ever feel like you're watching a disaster potentially happen?
Yes,
I feel
slow
like
motion.
this could be happening here. But back on site, quick rotation from Mini Boo. There's still support here. 10 seconds. Gotta wait for the plant. They're not gonna go ahead of this. Question mark. They shouldn't go ahead
Jordan.
of this. Okay, there we go.
It's on you.
Keeps himself
This round
calm.
is on you, buddy.
And now I'm looking to see if that lockdown is in play. No, Zelsis is still one off from that. Mini Boo backs off. Zelsis is your danger man. Does he switch that rifle out? He does.
He gave it a second.
Second with the armor. With a full HP, high Dizzy, and suddenly you're under the gun. You're under scrutiny.
Huge kill, man.
You're put 10 feet under by John QT and a ghost. He wants more.
Nah. John Cutie came up huge.
Will that be the one? We're still all even.
Sassy has ult now, which is big.
How is that mental for Heretics now, though?
Now, actually, if they wanted to hit A, it would work. That's the worst part because they actually have Sova
You
ult.
make mistakes. Sentinels, as I said, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, they'll run with that. This time it looks committed, at least to start with. Want to see them remove alarm bot. That's gone.
Even spread so much faith on Woot on this A site, even though he's got that thrash. The bait setup trying to come into play here. Boo wants to get behind yellow, but knows once that knife or dart comes off cooldown.
Sorry, I keep yawning. I apologize.
Has his lockdown off the back of that. It's going to be instantly invested.
Does Boo get out of here?
Benji stole that mid line.
Okay. It still feels so tense. Boo. Scary way to play. And Sassy going to post this actually. One towards Snowman and kind of back towards middle. That's going to be Benji noted, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world.
John is very low, man.
Chunk of damage here,
wow.
John QT coming alive.
No, don't throw. He did God's work for you guys.
And now John QT is not
Bro.
safe. Benji strikes back. And now a 2v3. Zelsis and Zekken, though, some heavy hitters still here. They pop the ult on this one. Boo wants to try and keep this at least in their favor. So Zekken gets curious, takes a glance, and didn't see
This ult actually helps.
Zekken now spamming as Benji finds
I feel like this ult helps Zekken.
And time is ticking. They got to get a move on. Zekken, can he connect here? Trying to get towards half. He's done
so close.
The time though is there. The fuse is there. And Heretics take back the lead.
Close round. Both teams give.
Nice.
Miniboo going down early here.
That is
this
a
is not
big
the round
kill.
to go aggro.
Big
not off the back
kill.
of a win. Not when your teammates have $0, 100 on Boo.
Right here.
Right now, just split apart. Team Heretics, they switch up their setup. They wanted to go aggressive on B. They put Benji on A. That Viper's Pit on John QT, though, I look to that. If he gets in their faces, pops that towards
Full exec A into Killjoy
Team
Sova.
Heretics the ability to even get
Benji
out
does
the
have
point.
ult. Does he use
What
it in a
do you do?
5v4?
But Benji, he's got a lockdown of his own. He needs to use it.
Ends. The mechanical monster, but Zekken's in. Ends. Doing the dance, trying to find him. It looks like a 2v1 right now, but Benji's the one to catch him. But it's Zelsis on top of the site. The lockdown, you got to evacuate quickly, you got to respect it.
And they use ult. Oh, this is so good from SEN. Getting those kills, getting out, making the ult useless. Now Benji has some miracle play.
But does he know who he's up against? Benji Fishy could have closed it down, but it's a 1v1. Boo's been the backbone, but Zelsis could break it. 30 seconds, Spike is there. Zelsis clearing corners, and now he knows Boo gonna just slip away. Try and play the timing a touch.
Wow.
5 bullets to play with.
He's got that Viper's Molly as well, waiting for that tap. He's been so big for these guys before, but Zelsis at the top of the...
He's hunting. 5 bullets.
He's
hunting. He's looking, and he can't get him in time. Boo, off the back of Benji's brilliance, does exactly what it... Starting to feel the scrutiny themselves.
I'll take a third now. It's fine.
First time we felt that pendulum really start to swing here. But as you said, this can be any situation. It's still winnable. It's still doable. The caliber between these two teams.
Fine, I'll take a third map, guys.
So for now, let's look at the opening approach here.
Sentinels.
Abyss, who doesn't want to watch Abyss?
Talked about how good they are with those audibles, with those adaptations on the fly. But right now, they're not showing us anything new. They're not really using middle that often. They're not even breaking that turret or alarm bot. Benji stealing that space again. So Sentinels, all this work and effort to steal this space, to pressure Team Heretics to use that drone to reclear things.
Oh my god.
Team Heretics, they don't even need a budge.
4v2, Benji just one bullets 3 people
B site
effortlessly.
Oh, hey, you guys are split. Cool. I'm going to go take out your turret, create some more pressure on you guys. And here, Sentinels, they're regrouping right now, all of them together. They're leading Zelsis in mid for that late flank. But will they clear Miniboo? He's just on the edge here, so he can dodge and knife here and then get back behind yellow.
Let's see.
It's a flash, flash and dash.
Yeah, flash.
30 seconds left.
No dash on the follow-up. Miniboo's still here, and Boo's
Oh my god,
Zekken.
Boo is
Oh,
doing
wait,
God's
the
work.
What is going on here? Miniboo, the surprise of their life, and Benji pulls him into the blender. Zelsis makes his appearance, but he's got an uphill struggle. A 2v4, a 10's could be
it's
nothing.
over.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
10 seconds left.
He's waving! He's waving.
Fuck.
You know it.
Disrespect.
But a timeout comes.
Chill, guys.
Does it answer their problems? Does it find solutions? They're trying to isolate Boo at the start here. He's not going down, though. He's playing a really balanced game. Oh, Zekken, though.
I'm too sleep deprived for this. You're sleep, dude. I've been up for way over 20. I'm at 20 like 2 hours now. I am exhausted.
Try to punish Woot there behind that yellow. The 3-man stack, though. Does one play anti? Anticipating. They have the read again.
Because I still had my normal schedule. I didn't sleep.
Playing anti, and the body's gonna. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Something went wrong. Something went wrong mechanically on that one. Mouse problem. Don't know.
Got to redo the game, I think.
That's.
I think we should replay the map.
That's horrific. That could be a mental breaker too. We'll come back to that. For now, it's a 4v4.
I think we're gonna have to replay the map.
And it's a pivot. Zelsis could still give them the golden path here to go ahead. He's got help as well. Sarsi's with him.
That's a remake for sure.
Clears on his utility. Benji on the verge. Big pickup.
Jesus.
Benji's starting to find his footing here. A quiet series.
He's shooting like his old self.
We saw him pick up that 4, almost 5 earlier on. And 10 struggling to find safety. He's banking on someone to save him, and there's no one coming. Look at 10 to be the one. No, it's all on John QT. in a
Oh my god, if there was ever a...
and he's dealt with it. 12 for
I'll go
Heretics.
fuck myself.
And I feel like we might have a tech pause, but who knows?
Group then doing the retake together.
I really think he was
They're
just
feeling
waiting.
confident. They're taking these duels. They're disrespecting
Because he
Sentinels,
did
and
the
that's
same
exactly the
thing
name of
at
the
one
game. That's what
point
EDG did
at
to
A
send
site,
Sentinels down
if you guys
here.
remember.
Now Team Heretics taking a page out of their
No,
book.
no, 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 no,
Getting
no,
a
no.
little bit loose, winning
Sorry.
the duels, feeling confident
Got it?
enough to take them. And again, another 3-man stack here on that B site for Team Heretics. Another good read. A site completely undefended right now. Lockdown, Hunter's Fury in play if they need it for that retake.
Looking at Tenz's ult as well, though. That's huge.
And Saucy.
Yeah, now that ready. Kind of a bookend, really. Start and end.
We get to see a lurk this time. John QT.
Looks like it.
I'm
haven't
not
seen
guilty
him
of
go
anything.
through mid yet.
Start the round.
I request
now.
a trial by combat.
And look at the utility. This sets John QT up.
Oh.
This could be massive. Benji spotted it!
Oh, he's
That
too
could be
good
so
right now,
much.
man.
That
He
could be
started
near on
fucking
everything.
owning.
Tenz goes down as well. It's falling for Sentinels. That lifeline, that grit, that determination we asked for, but the Reds
Hey,
comes
Benji's
in, he's
low.
back on his feet. A 5v4, it ain't over yet. Zekken on the site has to play this smart. Benji with the
boy.
lockdown.
Countered.
Tenz, he's not moving. He's not moving though. He's still standing. They're still fighting. Zekken trying to back away here. He has to respect this to an extent. Woot trying to play forward. We're going to have the Hunter's Fury lockdown destroyed. And now we've got the pressure building here.
What
How much is
the
left in the
fuck
tank for
is-
Sentinel?
Oh, Zekken
That's
huge.
how much. Zekken still going. Sassy taking them away. And down is Don.
Nice.
It's on
Good
Zekken
round.
here. And it's all on Boo on the other side.
Good round, good round.
Maybe 9 is calling Sentinels his name.
Nice.
As Boo knows he's out of time. And he's not running away from that.
Zekken, what a round.
Will the round end before the spike explodes? They save their guns. Okay.
Yep, big.
Keep them into this next round. Map point for Team Heretics to even up the series 1-1. Huge impact. Opening duels
If
for
John
Benji.
QT got away with that, you
Right.
thought that could be totally different.
Right.
Big
So
old
far-
saucy.
So many rounds, Team Heretics is finding that first kill and converting it. And even the rounds that they haven't, when Miniboo died on that garage push at pushing
Comeback
QB,
starts here, whether it's
still
this map or the next.
converted. Zekken looks like mentally he's rebound
Back
from
in.
whatever happened.
Yeah.